We were hunting down in Calgary, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I say hunting, we were deer hunting. And my buddy's granddad had some Mexican fellas out there with him that were good friends, neighbors. And he's got some Texas Dall sheep out there. And he wanted me to kill the smaller of the two rams. And he's also got llamas out there.
Uh-huh.
And the llamas protect these Dall sheep. They protect them from coyotes and predators. And come to find out, they protect them from people too. So I decide I want to take, this ram with a bow. So I run over there, and get set up, and these llamas are, coming after me. And it's hard to get a shot when you got llamas
Yeah.
coming after you. The closer you get, the closer they get, and they're mean. So I take a shot, and there's 6 or 7 ewes. I take a shot at this ram. Well, I hit the ram, but it wasn't a good shot. It was a front leg shot. He was bleeding, and I knew it was a bad shot, so immediately my nerves were they were shot along with him. And, all I could think was, man, I got to put this one down. I got to put him down. I don't want to, nobody likes to see him struggle and suffer. So I take a second shot. Just anxiety got to me, I guess. I don't know. But I shoot this ewe right next to him, and I drop her. It went straight in her tail and all the way up through her. It was terrible, but at least she didn't, suffer. So I called Tim Boone up. He's got Texas Dall out here. I called Tim up. I said, Tim, you got to help me out. A good friend of mine asked me to shoot one of his rams. I shot the ram and I shot the ewe. And the ewe was pregnant, which was another terrible, terrible thing with that whole deal. But really, I killed 2 ewes, So I called him. I said, I need 2 Texas Dall sheep. Can I buy some from you? He said, yeah, come on down. So I came down, and we're just going to get some Texas Dall and load them up and take off. Well, it's not that easy. It's 1,000 acres out here, and to find Texas Dall, to transport them without, tranquilize them and everything else, it's a task. So finally we got them into a holding pen, and we spent 4 hours, 5 hours running them down, middle of the heat. Well, I take that back. It wasn't hot. It was during deer season. So we finally get the 2 sheep, and and with that being said, this was after we got cactus in us, all kinds of stuff. He asked me, he said, do you want to tag them before you go? I said, yeah, I've never tagged sheep. So I put a tag through it, and, it's red, and it's cool. And I take it back to Mr. Scott, the guy that I shot his sheep. And I let him out. And I show him, I said, Mr. Scott, here's 2 sheep to replace the ones that I shot. And he said, those aren't sheep to replace the ones you shot. Those have red tags in their ears. The one you shot didn't have red tags in their ears. So he called me out on a just a bunch of baloney, And they're his pets, but he calls the red tag sheep Todd's sheep now.